Hello there, Sarah from 17 once again. This is my God Hand hard mode fun run, no damage, and this is a really hard fight. So, big credit to Zanaso for essentially teaching me something I didn't know about the game, which is what he does a lot of the times. You can approach the drummer guy, Debussy I think he's called, with a guard break. He's the only enemy on the game where approaching with a guard break is an interesting idea, because if he does the counter, which he does a lot, it will break it, and it can lead to a combo. So you'll notice that was it just then. I led with a guard break and immediately got his guard broken, beat him into a pummel. And all I'm going to do here, folks, is I'm going to focus on getting rid of the drummer, isolating the guitarist, and then I'm going to go back in and put him down. Because together, it's divide and conquer with this boss. And you'll notice this is not the most stylish of fights, because this is hard, and I'm not very good at this fight, so I had to kind of just claw and nail my way through it as best I could. When it's one-on-one, it gets a lot simpler, but I have a problem with this fight, and that's the guitar ranged attacks. I don't know how to dodge them with any kind of consistency. Whenever I knock this guy on the floor, and he does that weird guitar bullshit, I don't know how to dodge it, and I don't know how to stop him from doing it quick enough, so it leads to these moments where I do everything I can, and sometimes I just get hit. And the reason I'm so aware of this as being a problem is because I'm going to fight the bonus boss, which is just another version of this dude, and I get a checkpoint there so I can repeat it as many times as I want. And that fight took me ages, because I kept having these awesome beatdowns of him, complete dominations, and then I'd knock him on the ground, and I couldn't dodge the shit he did or get him off the ground quick enough to not get hit. Like right then, the reason I use God Hand is because I don't know what to do here. And I've done sidestep cancelling, I've done all kinds of low attacks to try and get him off the floor. But other than running away and, you know, precise, super perfect dodges that I just don't have yet, I don't know what to do. And it's something I definitely need to practice and get better at. But I'm breaking all the stuff before I touch the body, just in case there's something to enable me to have more fun with the next boss. Spoiler alert, God Hand can be a bitch when it comes to drops, so it gives me nothing great, and then it's just a raw fight against this dude. But the great part of this boss is it taught me how to fight this enemy, because I didn't really know his pattern too well. But after this, I knew it perfectly. I knew how to counter hit the stuff, I knew how to dodge the stuff, all except the projectiles. The projectiles are still a mystery to me, but everything else, I was really confident in it. So you're going to see me do some kicks here and some dodges, just to try and get him off the ground, and it worked. We do a nice prompt cancel heel kick, or toe kick, whatever they call it. Heel drop, I think it is. And then we do the pummel. He backs off. Whenever you give this enemy space, he's going to do magic, essentially. He's going to do his crazy bullshit Nevan guitar stuff. So stay on him as best you can. And when he does the multiple hitting guitar move, if you back up with a backflip at the right timing, you can always land a counter uppercut, because it just lines up so perfectly, but you have to do it instantly, you can't delay. If you delay, you'll get hit. Like just then, he got up really quickly. Other times he doesn't. You know, there doesn't seem to be any real way of knowing when he's going to get up. But I stay on him with guard breaks, we get the dizzy, I go into a nice juggle here with some elbow drops into a sweep, into a bounce, into more jabs, into more pressure. Big hits, launches, kicks, drunken kicks. Here's the combo, there's the counter hit, guaranteed every time, really easy to do, and there's a dead boss. And it looked easy, didn't it? But if he did that magic and I got in the wrong spot, it was a reset. But God bless the game for that checkpoint between the first boss and that one. Perfect design, I can't criticise it one bit.